two different styles of play that might look like different sports. I mean, you start off with a spread, frenetic, fast game down in Miami where you've got dynamic, multi-threat quarterbacks. On paper, you might say a lot of points would be scored. And then you've got 22 guys swinging sledgehammers in a phone booth in Arlington. And I think that that's going to look more like the games that we see on Sunday or maybe an old school football game. So I think it's interesting. You'll have, no matter who wins each of the semifinals, you have a contrast in styles in the championship game. Obviously, there's plenty of other plot lines. The payback plot line that has been a signature of Oklahoma's season so far. The potential for that to continue is really interesting because their embarrassing loss to Clemson fueled their whole run. If they don't get blown out in that bowl game and lose 5 games, I don't think that there's the fuel to have this kind of season. They vowed never again, and they've gone and avenged 4 losses already and have a chance to do the 5th. And Brent Venables' defense trying to smother the school where he used to work is again a storyline, and there's a much bigger stage than it was last year. Mayfield and Watson is as good a quarterback matchup as you'll have. And then, of course, in Texas, you've got a Saban assistant not just trying to beat Nick, but trying to get close to him, which none of them ever have. He's never even come close to losing to a former assistant, and obviously a program that he helped build at Michigan State. So there's a lot there. You've got an Alabama team that was very deeply disappointed, furious that they lost to last year's Big Ten champion after having a 21-6 lead, then went and watched Ohio State win the title. And that's, to me, what's fueled them all year. So it's there's good symmetry there. Here we go again. It's the Big Ten champion in the way. They're expected to win, but they were expected to win last year. So Michigan State has to me, been the outlier of the group because I've seen them a couple of times. I've watched them on TV plenty. And I don't think they've hit their top gear yet, which is a nice luxury to have 12 wins when you haven't hit your top gear. Their defense has come together late in the year. They've gotten more experience. They've gotten burned less. Obviously, they've shown that toughness that marks the program late in games with these long, grinding drives. But to me, they're going to have to hit their top gear and then some if they want to beat Alabama. So that is the interesting element to that game. Can you go toe-to-toe with Bama? Can you hit enough big plays downfield to stretch the defense? I think Connor Cook's got to have his best game.